Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. So, RC update, but before we get into this, in the description box of this video, look for a link that you can click on for my buddy's channel, Jables Outdoors. Okay? He is having an RC giveaway. Yes, giveaway! And he's got some things. It's not major rules. Don't worry about it. It's not that bad. Okay? But get in on it. You do have to be a subscriber though, so if you're not subbed to his channel, you're going to want to do that. And he's got other giveaways in mind in the future that are going to be happening, you know, so hey, there you go. He's got a pretty cool channel. He's got RCs, he's got firearms, he's got all kinds of stuff up there. Pretty neat little channel. But check it out just the same. In the meantime, let's get on with this. So, I went over to his place the other day, and he needed an ESC and I needed some RC parts that he was getting rid of. So we made a swap. And one of the things I got was this body. Now this body you guys have seen on my channel before. It's one that he got off me. We had this body on my wife's Stampede 4x4 VXL when we did that Will It Fly video. And if you haven't seen that, see that and the updated videos. I actually have a shorter version compilation of the two of them together. So check those out. But anyways, it was a fun thing to do. So I got the body and I got it mounted on my HSP monster truck because I keep destroying new bright bodies, and I haven't had the money to actually go out and buy another HSP body either. But this Honda body is a nice, thin, flexible Lexan, and it's been through a lot of machines. I mean, I don't know what machines he had it all on, but this is the, I believe the first, second, third. Yeah, this is the fourth machine it's been on. When you go by where the holes all are been drilled. So this is the fourth machine it's been on, so that's pretty cool. And it's still alive. It's been through hell. And it'll go through a lot more hell on my truck. So, one of the things I got off of them was basically a chassis with A-arms and some other odds and sods and a transmission and whatnot of a Stampede 2-wheel drive. And I thought, oh, I've got the Frankenpede here. And so anyways, so I started, you know, butchering it down and stripping parts, and, you know, I've got lots of good usable parts, too, off of that, and some stuff I haven't even used, which will be good for spares and whatnot. There was a Futaba radio. I kept the battery. I'm going to charge it and see if it'll take and hold a charge, because then I can use that for a project. It's 9.6 volt. There's this chassis. I have no idea what the heck it's off of. Maybe somebody might know, but I don't know if I want to build this thing or not. It depends on what it's off of and how many millions of dollars it's going to cost me to fix it. Otherwise, I'll probably do something else. But it is an all-metal chassis. That I can tell you right now. And these are either carbon fiber of some sort or some kind of a plastic shock tower front and back. There's some kind of material. I have no idea. But anyways, you know, there's no shocks on it, but who cares? I've got friggin' parts too, just like everybody else kicking around. There's the actual transmission that came off of that Stampede. I got to degrease that sucker, take it apart, and I'm going to just strip all the grease out of it and redo it nice and fresh and factory-ize it back up to normal. But that's a good spare tranny for this thing or even my Slash. Fits either one. So off that stamp, I also ended up getting the rest of the pieces I needed for my front bumper for this thing. This is my Frankenpede that I built, and it's a brushed setup, but I don't care. It's still a fun machine. So I was able to get this piece here, and a wheelie bar was also on there. So I was able to get the wheelie bar attached. So that's on there, and so now I got a wheelie bar. Not that this thing really pulls any catwalks at this point in the game, but I'm sure once I finish getting things dialed in and stuff, it should. And I may go brushless with this thing yet, because it is a fun machine to beat the snot out of, you know, and I love this ATV body. That's cool, you know. So there were some usable parts there for sure, which is awesome. You know, I really like that. So, and I still got to go through the ball bearings yet. There was some ball bearings in there that I got to check out and make sure they're okay, and if they are, then I'll have at least enough ball bearings to get my Wrestler with some ball bearings in the rear end, because my Wrestler, as you know, I bought it brushed, if you've been on my channel long enough, and I upgraded to brushless, but now my back bushings are like shot on the one side, so I really got to put ball bearings in there, and slowly do things, you know. But eventually I'm going to have to buy all brand new bearings anyways for it. But it came with bushings, so that's factory for you for brushed setups. I also got a box full of tires from them. Now these are going to need foams replaced, so I'm going to have to boil them, strip the rubber off the rims. And I've got some waterproof foam that's going to go back into them, so I never have to worry about rotting foam again. But there's enough tires in here that I've got a good full set as spares for something, and then some extra spare tires for whatever. So we're going to go through those and fix up what we can and get some tires going. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with the RC stuff, and having fun with it all. But and you know, like I said, do stay tuned for more. There's more RC stuff coming to the channel in the next little bit, among other things that are going to be happening. But yeah, so that's a pretty sick body on there now. I like the looks of that. That's like Monster Honda Civic, you know, or whatever the hell this thing is.
S2000.
S2000. Honda Civic. Honda S2000. So that's kind of cool. I'm glad this body's surviving this long, because that's awesome, you know. So this will be looking good on some videos. So when I get some time, hopefully this week, I can do some more snowbank jumping, and we'll have this body on it, because the other one got kind of destroyed. But well, stuff happens, right? It's part of the game. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, again, don't forget to check that link in the video description if you want to get in on that giveaway on Jordan's channel, Jables Outdoors. Again, check that link, click on her, and away you go, and do the do's, and you'll have a shot at getting a free RC truck. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya.